This is a 22 Magnum, and this is a 30-06. We're about to find out today which ammo should you use for hunting versus self-defense. Stay tuned. I'm going to be going over the top 5 ammos to use for hunting, and then I'm going to be going over the top 5 ammos for self-defense. First, I want to start off with hunting. I've pretty much been hunting since I came out of the womb, so I know a thing or two about the ammos that are supposed to be used for hunting. I've used all sorts of ammo to kill all sorts of animals. These are the top 5 ammos that you should use for hunting in 2023. We're going to start with the 5.56. This is a more popular round for both self-defense and ammo, but personally I like to use it for hunting. Now, if you're going to use this ammo, guys, it's going to be mainly for smaller game. You can kill deer with this, but I usually go for a head or neck shot. I don't usually miss, but if you are hunting with this, go for a head or neck shot. You can still kill them if you hit them in the shoulder, but I would prefer a head or neck shot just for a cleaner, ethical, quicker kill on the animal. This ammo packs just enough punch to kill whatever you want with it, whether it's a varmint to a whitetail deer. It'll definitely get the job done for both. This brings me on my next round, guys, and this is a popular round for much bigger game, and that is going to be the 30-06. This is my go-to ammo for any hunting related activities I do, and this is pretty much the ammo that I've killed every single animal that I've ever shot with. I've killed black buck with this, I've killed 33-inch axis deer with this, I've killed huge whitetail deer with this, killed pretty much anything you can think of with this exact cartridge right here. It is a huge round for a big game animal, and also one of my more ethical rounds to use in this video, just because you're going to hit the animal and it's going to go down in seconds pretty much wherever you hit it, unless you hit it in the ass, of course, then it's going to be dragging. If you're going to shoot an animal with this, definitely either behind the shoulder, neck, head, wherever you hit the animal with this ammo, it's gonna pretty much kill it. So that's why it is one of my favorite ammos to use, pretty much my favorite ammo in general to use for big game and hunting in general. This brings me on to my next ammo, guys. This ammo is going to be for more of your smaller game, varmint type of style hunting, but it's the 22-250. The reason I put this one in the video is because it's one of the more accurate ammos. I've hit headshots with this on deer from 200 yards out. It is definitely one of the more accurate ammos you can buy, and personally for deer hunting, not the best ethical way to kill a deer, but you can use it. It's still legal to use this ammo to kill deer with. As you guys can see, it's very tiny compared to the 30-06, but I still put it in here because it is a popular hunting cartridge in the United States. Whether you're using it to kill armadillos or you're using it to kill big whitetail deer, this cartridge will work for both. Now, it might not be the most ethical to kill a deer with this, but if you are going to shoot for a deer, make sure you go for a head or neck shot. Behind the shoulder might be a little bit iffy, especially for hunting for bigger game. This brings me into my next cartridge, guys. We're kind of going from smallest to biggest, but this is the 30-30 Winchester. I've shot in a deer with this before. It's not the most accurate ammo, but it definitely gets the job done. It packs a pretty powerful punch. It's about half the size of a 30-06, but it definitely still kicks, and it definitely still will put the animal down. I'd absolutely use this for bigger game, like whitetail or axis deer. Personally, I've used it for whitetail in the past, and it does a great job. You can do varmint hunting with this as well if you want to just explode the animal. If you're trying to get rid of like armadillos or hogs is a great example. You can use this ammo for varmint hunting as well. 30-30 is absolutely a great cartridge for all around kind of hunting, whether you're going for big game or small game. Definitely the 30-30 is up there as one of my favorites. The next one, the last one, and the most popular one for deer hunting in the United States is going to be the 243. This one is one of my personal favorites, right behind the 30-06 for small and large game. The 243, it's a smaller cartridge, but it absolutely packs a powerful punch, and it's going to get the job done. I've used 243 in the past to kill plenty of animals. It's one of the more popular, like I just said, one of the more popular ammos in the United States to use for small and big game. Those are the top 2 I'd go with, and then just kind of work the way down. I would go with 5.56 as the next one, and then you're going to go with the 30-30, and then you're also going to be going at the very bottom 22-250. So that was the top 5 for hunting. You guys can leave in the comments what you guys think. This is my this is my opinion on what I would use for deer hunting and what I've used in the past, what I'm used to using. There's a ton of other cartridges out there, guys, so don't flame me in the comments. I know you guys can use other cartridges, but these are the ones that I personally like to use for deer hunting and other hunting in general. So let's jump into the top 5 for self-defense now. We're going to start off with the 12 gauge shotgun. This is the best ammo to use for short range self-defense and in your home. Let's say somebody's breaking in. This is absolutely going to turn them into salsa. So definitely use the 12 gauge shotgun if you're doing for close range in the home action. It is one of the better ammos to use for self-defense if you're going to be using it in your home. Working more into medium to short range as well is going to be the 22 Magnum. This, guys, is absolutely, it's a small cartridge, but it packs a powerful punch. The thing about a 22 Magnum is when it hits you, it actually blows up inside of you. So when it hits you, it's definitely going to hurt, and if you get hit in the gut with this, you're pretty much down for the count. That is why I put it on the self-defense, because it's a very small ammo, easy to conceal, and perfect for short range self-defense. So this is the long rifle, and this is the Magnum. That is the reason why I put the Magnum above the long rifle. You still can use a 22 long rifle, but it just won't do as good of a job as a Magnum will. This brings me on to my next one, guys, the 9mm. This is used for pretty much 99% of all self self-defense in the United States, and it is a pistol ammo. So this is going to be for short range and medium range. I would use this self-defense anywhere in your home, all the way to on the road. If you have a road rage incident, this is a good gun to go to. 9mm. You can get this in all different sizes as well, guys. So I don't know if you guys know, but I used to do video work for a gun shop in San Antonio, so I've seen my fair share of ammo come in and out. And personally, this is the one that the go-to ammo that people buy for self-defense. I've actually had all sorts of guns use this ammo. So there's actually fold-up guns that you can put into your backpack to use, full-blown rifles you can use with this ammo, pistols you can use with this ammo, or there's all sorts of guns that use this ammo. So that's why it's one of my top ammos to use for self-defense, just because there's so many guns you can use with this ammo. And also it packs a great punch and it'll put down your enemy in seconds. This brings me on to my fourth one, the 7.62 by 39. This is a much larger round for self-defense, and personally it's going to be for more longer, medium range kind of self-defense. The 7.62 by 39 can be found in majority of long rifles. It is what they use in war majority of the time, is the 7.62 and the 5.56. Definitely, if you're going to be going for self-defense, more of a longer range style ammo to use. It definitely packs a extremely powerful punch and is a lot bigger ammo compared to the other self-defense ammo that we're going to do, which is the 5.56. As you guys can see right here, this is the 5.56 and this is the 7.62 by 39. A lot more bigger, girthier, rounder bullet. You can also find plenty of guns that are short barrel with this ammo, like a Draco or something like that. They'll use this ammo, and you can personally use this ammo for a lot of other applications as well. And you can honestly also use this ammo for hunting as well. I didn't include it just because it's more known for self-defense and more self-defense and military style ammo. That brings me on to my last and final one for the self-defense category, and that is going to be the 5.56 as well. I included this one in there for hunting and self-defense. It is a virtual all-around great ammo to use for both applications. The 5.56 is going to pack a great punch. It's good for medium and short range, and you can buy pretty much any type of gun that uses this ammo. You can buy short barrel guns that use this ammo. You can buy longer style guns that use this ammo. It's both good for short and long ammo, and it's going to be less kick as well on the gun, so you can actually maintain and control the gun a lot better. And I've seen a ton of people use this for both self-defense and hunting. That is why it is one of my top ammos to use for self-defense, right under the 9mm. That is the top 5 ammos for both self-defense and hunting. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you guys subscribe down below if you enjoyed. If you like badass hunting, ammo, and fishing content, there'll be more up here or down there. And peace out, guys.